Currently on tour with Ari Lennox. Tell me
Yes.
how this evolved.
I wish there was like a super intricate story on this.
It sounds like it should be.
But when I dropped my project in October, I knew like, okay, the next step is tour. I didn't know who I paired with. Again, you know, as a newer artist, I'm like, I don't even know where I fit. It's such an irritating thought. I'm working on it. But yeah, so I was like, I don't know where I fit. I don't know if I like could gel with a rapper, if I could gel with a male R&B artist. Like I didn't know what it looked like. I didn't know who it was. Of course, I knew Ari had dropped an album earlier that year, and I was obsessed with it. But I didn't know how the timeline went with tours. But I was like, I don't know when she's going on tour because, again, I'm new here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like, you know, that would be a cool idea.
Wait, you felt that before it even happened?
When she dropped her album,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah,
Manifested that.
She's locking in, and I'm
manifested
liking
that.
what she's doing. And you know, then I just started thinking about like what I wanted to align with. And this is like I said, this is totally pre-tour talk. I'm just saying, this overall, just watching like Ari's, and just shout out to Ari Lennox, like what?
Facts.
Just like watching her whole evolution. You know, just being an artist who, you know, at least in my eyes, you know, doesn't feel like she's like trying to like be gimmicky. Like she's just being authentically her, and whatever comes and goes with that is just what it is. Because she's not budging on who she is, and just seeing people like embrace her, and she's fucking talented as hell, and she can write her ass off, and she's gorgeous, and she's quirky, and she's from the same area I'm from.
Right.
And I was like, yo, I really align with that. You know what I'm saying? I align with that energy and that vibe. And then, you know, fast forward to December or January, I get the call like, yo, we got you on tour with Ari Lennox. No, you know what's so funny? Actually, no. October, it was the Soul Train Awards, and I saw Jeremy, which is her house engineer. And, you know, he and I are homies because we work together. And I was just asking him, I was like, yo, like, when is Ari going on tour? Like, is that happening? He's like, I don't know, maybe in the springtime. I don't know. Both of us clueless.
Yeah.
And then fast forward a month and a half later,
That's what's up.
she announces the tour, and I'm like, oh, I want to go on the tour. And then I get a phone call saying I'm going on the tour.
Congratulations on that. So how's the tour been treating you?
Oh, it's been a dream come true.
Yeah.
This is my first ever tour, and I couldn't ask for anything else. You know what I'm saying? I knew that when I embraced this new chapter, I'd be faced with new challenges. I knew that, you know, I'd have to get comfortable with the people who were on the road with me. We'd have to develop a system and a routine. Like, I knew it was going to come with this. Of course, it still stings when it's happening in real time, but these are the learning curves that I wanted. These are the growing pains that I wanted.
You
like,
straight in the fire.
Yeah, straight up. Like,
rip.
I'm in an answered prayer. I knew what was going to come with this, so I'm good. And then Jalen Josie, shout out to her too. She's the other opener on the tour. It's just good synergy.
Right.
It's awesome. And we all so fine, and we can sing so well. And it's just like
it's good music.
It's just good music. It's like an uplifting relay race.
Right.
It's like, you know, Jalen will go on stage and kill it. And just like in the vibe, she'd be like, who's next? Like, you up? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, we're just warming the stage up more and more for each other each and every night.
Do you feel at home when you're like on stage in front of thousands of people?
I feel the most at home when I'm on stage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Like, you know, there's no anxiety, there's no nothing.
No, I think the most anxiety I experience is like right before, like an hour before we're about to go on stage. Cause it's like, bro, this is the longest hour of my life. And it's just like an adrenaline rush that starts happening. It's like, bro, when is it starting? When is it starting? When can we start?
Yeah.
But then once I pray, that's like,
you just release it, just let
I
it
just
go.
release it. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
And then you go on stage, and I think the best part about performing is that you're your freest. You know, you can't like redo the take. You can't. You could do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the beauty. It's just the freedom. And then once you're comfortable and you're fully comfortable, then the audience gets comfortable. And again, once you're comfortable, sky's the limit.
Yeah, it's over. You in the zone, the audience in the zone, like, it's just nothing but, I love it, man. Talk to me about, well, first of all, so it's some songs coming out from this, right?
What?
Some collaborations with.
Of course.
Yeah, so that's on deck already.
Of course.
Okay, all right. Give me Alex Vaughn's Mount Rushmore.
My Mount Rushmore?
Yes.
I can be on there, right?
Yeah. How you feel?
Yeah, I'm definitely on there. Damn. It was like
All time now. What we doing?
Like throughout life?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a tough one, ain't it?
It's like 5 heads.
Yeah.
Or is this my own? I can make my own on my own.
I mean, if you want to,
Mount
five
more?
piece.
Okay. In no order. Amy Winehouse, Jill Scott, Whitney Houston, Kanye West. Oh my God.
Drum roll.
I don't know. It's between Mary J. Blige and Stevie Wonder.
All right, we could just add one more.
All right, Mary and Stevie.
5 years from now. That was a lot. It's like you had to get a lot.
And I still feel bad. Like I know I missed.
You want some honorable mentions?
Alicia Keys is a super honorable mention. Like, fun fact, when I started doing YouTube videos, I made my YouTube account in like 2005 or something. But my YouTube name was Lil Keys 94.
Lil Keys.
And I used to, take piano lessons and hated them. But then she came out and she was singing and playing the piano. And that is the reason why I still play.
I love it.
Also, You Don't Know My Name is one of my favorite songs in the entire world. So
And that's Kanye.
that is also Kanye.
Yeah.
And Harold Lilly. Shout out to Harold Lilly.
Okay. Speaking of producers, dream producer collaboration.
Here we go again. Pharrell,
Fire.
Thundercat,
Okay.
Anderson .Paak.
Okay. I like that. That'd be real musical. Have you already collabed with a dream producer?
I have.
Yeah.
I have. Rodney Jerkins. I'm going to just add him anyway, even though I already work with him.
Well, B. Cox, now SVP, LVRN.
B. Cox, also someone that I've worked with who is just
Shout out
incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Who did I say already?
You said Pharrell.
I
You
said
already got
Pharrell,
Rodney.
Thundercat. I said Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak. Yeah. That's what
I had 3.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Missy Elliott. And Timbo.
And Timbo.
Timbo.
I like that. I like that.
Trendsetter.